Good evening. Welcome to the Vvitching hour. Yes, Renfield, I am going to say it. Where we find out who's witching, whether the witching is working or whether it's not working. Emily, is your counter witching techniques in order? Well then, Renfield, you can raise the flag. Ooh, somebody's in conflict. You're guarded from this conflict. 14, your ancestors have warned you about this. Yes, they have. I've warned you about this conflict that's coming. The bottom of the deck. Let's take care of the little people first, before we get ahead of ourselves. Let's take care of the little people on the Vvitching hour. Little people who is crazy enough to Vvitch on you, I have no idea. But we're going to find out. Who's Vvitching upon the little people, Holy Spirit? Let's see. Death. My goodness. They could be doing death magic on you. Because they're heartbroken. You could have broke their heart. 16. This is going to result in a major tower. This is ancestrally guided. Wow. 27 plus 3 is 30. This is going to be seen as a betrayal by a Queen of Swords. And the Empress. The Queen of Swords and the Empress. There's some kind of death magic going on. Breaking someone's heart. Ancestors. Wow. Definitely, let's ask a few about that. Let's get your 3 guiding cards first, actually. Let's see. We'll see who's Vvitching. Let's get for the big folk. Okay, 4 of Claws. Being urged to meditate at this time and focus on your security. 44 could mean something. It's all 4s are all about stability. So focus on your stability at this time, your security. Walk away from what you know, whatever you feel you need to. This is this tower. This tower, you guys are both neck and neck again. There's a tower hitting both of you. There's an Empress hitting both of you, a mother figure. You could be in conflict with a mother figure. 5 of Wands is like some kind of a war or battle. This doesn't have to be your mother. It could be like somebody who's pregnant. It could be some kind of heartbreak coming from death or something. There's an ending to something. Let's see here. Where's the... There you are. Let's get actually just one archetype card and see what we're dealing with, Holy Spirit. Show us what we're dealing with here. Okay, the king. Somebody could be a king or an emperor at war with an empress. I don't know who the heck this could be. The king is the emperor. Could be a pilgrim. Somebody who's a wise old sage could be involved. A shapeshifter could be involved. Okay, so those are 3 other energies. There's a conflict definitely going on. That's very clear. For both of you. Or no, just for an Empress and a Queen of Swords. Whoever this Queen of Swords is. Let's see this. Some kind of a heartbreak over death. An ancestral, yeah, this Queen of Wands here. Who's this Queen of Wands? It's been showing up quite a bit. Aquarian energy, 7. Getting destiny in something possibly. Let's see here. This Empress is in both of them. So this Empress is very prevalent. You could be this Empress. You could be birthing something. Queen of Cups energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini energy. Piscean energy. Okay, this could be a Pisces, this Queen of Cups. Let's see here. Okay, what's this conflict over is what I'd like to know. Okay, it could be over this person's gift. This earth sign. And there's some kind of couple here. Something somebody's birth. Conflict over something, this earth sign's birth, and a couple. Who's this couple is what I'd like to know. Signs are we speaking? Okay, one could be a Virgo. Or they could be seen as professionals. One could be a private Cancer. Wow, showing up to 12, the hangman. This couple could be hung up on something, on somebody's gift. 12, 15, adding up to 15, the devil. Somebody could be angry or jealous over something. This could be a Queen of Cups. Who's this Knight of Pentacles, honorable, diligent knight? Okay, they could be somebody who's learning something. Highly intuitive, adding up to 2, the High Priestess. 16, causing towers, I'm getting. That's what this conflict could be over. Most likely somebody has a gift and they're using it. And people are being exposed. So who are the ones being exposed, Holy Spirit, that we should be aware of? Who are the ones possibly Vvitching? Could be, okay, they could be failing at something. Whatever Vvitching they're doing, they're failing at it. 77 adds up to 14. This could be the ancestors putting illusions on them too. Going with the flow, ancestors. Taking a step back and meditating might be required. And walking away from what no longer serves you. Who's this Empress? Okay, this Empress, you could be this Virgo. Or somebody who's just seen as a professional, adding up to 11. Justice. You could be a form of justice. You could be this king possibly, or this pilgrim, or a shapeshifter. There's 3 people here. Let's see, who's this shapeshifter? Okay, this could be this earth sign could be a shapeshifter. This student could be this Virgo. There's this pilgrim could be this air sign, Gemini, Taurus energy. And who's the king here? The king is like Scorpio, Aries energy, possibly. Aries is like the emperor in a major tower, possibly. And there's this other pilgrim is like the wanderer, is like the wise old sage. This Gemini could be a wise old sage. They could be in a relationship, a couple. They could be birthing something. What are they birthing? Okay, whatever it is, they could be birthing something strong. Adding up to 11, justice. And then we got the shapeshifter here, who's a student. This could be Piscean energy. This is somebody I'm getting who's trying to copy. Everybody seems to be trying to copy somebody here. 11, this shapeshifter, like a doppelganger almost energy. This Empress, there's only one Empress. There's a bunch, yeah, this one has the gift, the Ace of Cups here. 9, wise old sage, ancient DNA. 12, getting a different perspective. I'm getting they can get downloads from the ancestors. That's what this conflict's over? Somebody's heartbroken over this. What's death here for? Okay, somebody made a decision or is planning on your death, so be careful. Collective. Let's put all these back. Let's start over again here. Okay, let's pull some Vvitching cards and see who's possibly Vvitching. Yes, I'm doing it. I don't have the dice for it, so I'm doing it this way. Could be an Aries, possibly. Vvitching. There we go. Who else could be Vvitching on the collective Holy Spirit? Page of Cups. Could be a water sign Vvitching. A Capricorn Aquarius. Vvitching. Gemini Libra energy. Let's see. Who else is Vvitching the Holy Spirit? This one? Okay. Explore and you'll get good news when as it pertains to Vvitching. Somebody's getting paid. You're going to find out about something that could get you paid. This could be private cancer, adding up to 7 again. Whatever they paid for is failing here. Adding up to 7 and 7. The ancestors definitely have something to do with that, I'm thinking. Let's see. Shuffle these up a bit more. There's a couple empresses here. There's one Empress of the Hood type energy from the past, adding up to 15. This could be Capricorn energy. Let's see. There's at the bottom of the deck, we got people from the past here. Let's get one on the heart. Ooh, somebody's coming out of heartbreak is the heart of the situation. With heartbreak reverse. What's the challenge? Somebody who's highly skilled could be challenging. Who is this highly skilled individual? Holy Spirit. Could be a Pisces. Somebody who walked away from something that no longer serves them. Or it could be a wise old sage, possibly a Pisces, or a Virgo, or a Gemini. Adding up to 9, a wise old sage. Yeah, somebody who's a seasoned veteran. Subatomic consciousness. Thinking, whoever's read this is thinking about a Queen of Cups. Somebody who's highly intuitive. Could be this Piscean energy. Shapeshifter, possibly. In the past, somebody was thinking practical about something. Now, this one I always get a gift too because she's got that gift in her hand. Queen of Pentacles energy. Let's see. Let's get one on this Queen of Pentacles in the past. Okay, in the past they could have achieved something great pertaining to, this is Aries energy. Hierophant. Presently, there's something going down really, really quick, very fast. This is some kind of conflict starting up over heartbreak between ancestors and death, or a Scorpio. This is could be a download you get actually. While you're definitely gonna have to get a different perspective of things. This adds up to the Hangman. This is like while meditating, you're gonna get a download that's gonna help you get a different perspective of things. This is what you need. In the future, Opa. The Vvitching hour. The future, this is when you become the professional or your perfected work here. This is your wish fulfillment as well. Piscean energy, Virgo energy, adding up to 17, faith, hope, and healing. Bringing faith, hope, and healing to the multitudes, possibly. The way you're influencing things is you're birthing something. Whatever you're birthing is what's going to bring this faith, hope, and healing. It could be a child, it could be a book, it could be a whatever. You're hoping that you're protected in high standing. I would say you are. Whatever you're birthing. What's the lens you're looking through? Okay, the lens you're looking through is you're looking at somebody maybe who's ungrateful, or 4 cups, Cancerian energy. You could be looking at a private Cancer. Okay, you're very, very happy about what you see. 5 of Cups. Somebody else is not happy though. Who's this that's not happy? This is could be a Scorpio that's not happy. 7, 18, Cancer, Pisces energy again. I'm getting it's this private Cancer. Something could be ending for this person. This is not what they planned. 18, they could be feeling a certain way about this. This is what this conflict's over, I'm guessing. In the environment. We could be looking through this person's eyes. Yeah, in the environment, there is a black practitioner here with the Hierophant reversed. Let's get one on this. This could be a Sagittarius. This could be that Sagittarius one again, actually. 19, you could be shedding light on this. There is light being shed on something. Possibly by ancestors about this black practitioner. I'm getting they're revealing that this person is a black practitioner because they like to hide behind the church, whoever this is. Challenge here. is somebody's trying to come out of their stagnancy here when it comes to business in the future. How's this going to be happen? By listening to your intuitive gifts is how you're going to come out of this. Adding up to 9, your ancient DNA. You definitely are a wise old soul. Somebody's going to be getting paid for something. What are they going to be getting paid for? Your passionate new beginning, whatever this is you're studying. 7 is going to help you get forward movement and victory. 7, 14, 16. This is going to cause a major tower though, and people are going to be undecided about how to deal with you. But it is going to be a public victory for you. 8, and you're going to be seen as strong. Adding up to 8, knowing when to hold back. This could put you in poverty though. What's this poverty all about? Or 6. Okay, there could be a fire sign. Could be in poverty. Who's this? Somebody who's in a union. This could be private cancer. Who's this couple? Okay, we got Aquarius energy. Cheating, lying, and stealing. Adding up to 9 off of this Virgo again. Who's cheating and lying and stealing, Holy Spirit? Okay, it could be this Piscean energy. They're trying to sacrifice somebody is what it is. 19. You could be shedding light on this. That they're trying to sacrifice somebody. Adding up to 21. This couple is trying to sacrifice somebody. Or they're trying to sacrifice a couple. Could be a couple they're trying to sacrifice. Either way, there's going to be an ending put to this. This could be... who's this person, people they're trying to sacrifice? There's going to be a major tower broadcast. Aries energy, Scorpio energy. Explore and you'll get good news. Who are they trying to sacrifice, Holy Spirit? Okay. They're trying to end somebody's dream. If you have a dream, 31, there's a lot of things going on in the background to try and end your dream. Leo. You could be a Leo. You don't have to be. You could just be very, very strong. Queen of Swords energy. You're out for the truth. Yeah, and you're going to get it too. What is the truth? Whoa. Okay, the truth is, like I said, everybody says they want the truth. And they're like, oh, I want the truth. But when you get it, they all throw their swords up in the air and want to behead you. So like the truth is literally what's going to spark this great confrontation or this big war or whatever. Like I say, everybody says they can handle the truth, but most of the time they can't. Adding up to 6, this is going to create a lot of more opportunities for you though. The ones who are prepared to deal with the truth. You can be in your imagination about this. That's up to 6, 7. Private cancer definitely is. What is this truth being revealed? Something about Gemini or Taurus coming in quickly. This could have the police come in quickly. What is this? This group of like-minded individuals and air sign here. Is this Aquarius? Okay, and Aries possibly. I think up to 7, 8. Leo. Who's this? This father figure. It could be an Aries. Adding up to Aries, getting forward movement. What are they waiting for? They're waiting for somebody to be depressed here. For who? Who are they waiting for to be depressed? A Gemini? This is like how they're binding a Gemini possibly, or binding somebody with depression and adding up to 13. That's how they're going to sacrifice them. This Aquarius could be balls to the wall about this, but want to keep this hidden. Adding up to 18, the moon. They want to keep this hidden. And they'll win at all costs. Really? Yes. Sacrifice somebody to the devil here. Adding up to the devil. Wow. Really? You could be learning about this. When you learn this truth in the future, how's the collective going to deal with this? Yeah, you're causing a major tower. You're the real healer here. You could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries energy. Some kind of justice is being called because of you. Justice 12 on these sacrifices. And yes, and it's going to open up more options for you. 18, 19, you're shedding light on this. You could be shedding light on a Queen of Wands. Who's this Queen of Wands? Aries energy. This could be one of the other empresses. There's a bunch of empresses here. There's at least two. There's an Aquarius here. Adding up to 20 under divine judgment. Oh my God, that looks like a lot of burdens. Like this definitely looks like a sacrifice, even though that's the 10 of Wands. Who's being sacrificed here? You could be shedding light on this. Yes, they could be trying to sacrifice somebody for this 10 Pentacles. This could be, you could be the bait, whoever you are, or whatever sign you are. You could be a Sagittarius or a Earth Angel. Yeah, a lot of people are watching this. That this would be seen as a betrayal, adding up to 30 pieces of silver for abundance or somebody's inheritance. They're sending somebody in a Knight of Cups. Who's this Knight of Cups? This is this Pisces or energy here. 19, you could be shedding light on this though. Yeah, this is the person who's coming in. They're under divine judgment too for even taking their money, adding up to 20. Divine judgment. They're trying to take your gift somehow. This could be a lover of yours. 26, there's going to be an ending to this. 32 is this whole institution possibly that sends out like Trojan horse, like they're sending out the mail every day. This is like them holding on to something very, very tight. Who's holding on to this very, very tight? Okay, this could be heavy Capricorn energy. This lover could be holding on to something. What are they holding on to? A new beginning, or I don't know. The Fool. They could be holding on to some kind of new journey or new beginning. There's some kind of, this Aquarius here. Why is this Aquarius here? Okay, because you could be shedding light on them. Wow, this could be this Hermit star energy too, adding up to 10. This is a fated event for this Hermit to shed light on something here. Fated event. Whatever they're shedding light on is 20. It's divine judgment. What are they shedding light on? Something to do with a luxurious living or abundance. Somebody's really stressed out and trying to hide your Empress of the Hood type energy. This is Gemini, Virgo energy. 18 plus 3, celebration is 21, celebrating an ending. This is divine judgment. And this is what's going to propel you forward and get you forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory. As long as you stay balanced through this. That's why balance is important. This is using your gift. Wow. There's going to be a painful ending though. You're guarded from this painful ending. 19, but you could be shedding light on it. 25, could have something to do with this Hierophant or private Cancer. Wow. The challenge is to walk away from what no longer serves you. Something, there's definitely a black practitioner involved here too. That's private Cancer, I'm guessing. We're going to ask that. That'll be the first question we ask is, who's this black practitioner, Holy Spirit? What kind of Vvitching are they doing? Sorry, Vvitching are they doing? Kind of Vvitching are they doing? Okay, who is this black practitioner, Holy Spirit? It could be an earth sign. Explore and you'll get good news. They're highly intuitive. Wow. Under divine judgment. Scorpionic energy. Okay, they're trying to block you with stress and anxiety. Could be sending you a lot of chaos magic. Because you're getting close to revealing what it is they're trying to hide. 38, somebody could be born in 83, 3811, life path number 11, the healer, you're healed. Let's see, who's... Yeah, somebody's holding on to something very, very tight. 38. Somebody's indecisive about what to do right now. What's this conflict over? How is a... who's this black practitioner again? Could be an Aquarius. Somebody sees your gift. Your gift is... could have something to do with healing. You could be a healer. This is what all this fuss is over somebody's gift. Yes, and a Queen of Wands. Somebody, who's this Queen of Wands? Okay, it could be a Sagittarius. This could be somebody who literally 11 would see you being sacrificed as justice. Wow. Yes, they want to sacrifice you for your gift. 12, adding up to 12, the Hangman. This could be Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Blocked. They're trying to block you from being seen as a professional, whoever they are. 10, 18, 20. That's why they're under divine judgment too. Because you're highly, highly skilled. 21, and you're going to end this cycle out with your skill. I don't know how. How's the collective going to end this cycle out with their skill? By taking control as the Emperor. Adding up to 5 and leaning on spirit. Whatever you built, you've got to use it, I'm getting. 11, 12. You need to prepare to get a different perspective of things, because, yeah, they're definitely trying to... 12 plus 9 is 21. They're trying to end your cycle. You might need to end a cycle with something. Yeah, you definitely need to walk away from something. This private Cancer or celebration. I wouldn't go to this celebration. 11. You need to walk away from something. What does the collective need to walk away from? This Aquarius. 14, 17, adding up to 17. And Aquarius is trying to imprison somebody. Who's being bound? They have to bind you before they sacrifice you, right? This is their first step. So how are they going to do this? They're going to do this using something you're passionate about, okay? You're an ancient, wise old sage. What is the collective passionate about? Painfully ending. There's something that they could promise to end for you. 19, something you're shedding light on. They could promise, oh, this will be the end of it. This is a Sagittarius. Who is this Sagittarius? Somebody in your family. 24 or Gemini. Somebody who's heartbroken over something. 27, somebody who has an attachment. 2772. Which is our next question, because that's most likely who's getting them to do this. Let's see. Who's Queen of Cups? Could be Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Teaches all sciences, performs wonderful poetry, follows all requests with excellence. Okay. Phoenix. Queen of Cups. 8 of Swords. Yeah, this is, they're trying to bind you. This Phoenix character, Queen of Cups, could be trying to bind somebody. This 9, kills by drowning. They're slowly trying to, like, slowly bind you. So you, like the boiling the frog thing, so you don't even realize that you're being bound. I don't know how they're doing this. If you felt like you've been getting weak slowly, definitely take note of that. Adding up to 9. And isolated, can sink ships, controls the seas. They control the like weather, like how much chaos. I'm getting they're throwing chaos at you. They figure they've convinced a bunch of shit puppets they're gonna get rich off of this. This is their get rich quick scheme. Makes one rich quickly. Yeah, this is this group of like-minded individuals they've tricked into basically chasing this gold over the cliffs. See here, 9, 12, 13. Yeah, they're taking this gold to unalive you, just to let you know. 6 of Cups. These are people from your past that you've known. And then this black practitioner who we've already shown is higher. 11. They could have links into the law enforcement. This is 30 Cups. Yeah, Spirit says that's the truth. Adding up to 12, and they want to sacrifice you. So definitely want to sacrifice you. And there's Stolas who protects criminals. They want to sacrifice the wise old sage. Fated event. Are they going to be successful? This is a public victory. Public victory for who? Okay, if you end this cycle out, it's a public victory. 27 is, this also adds up to an angel or a demon, which is my next question. Anybody involved in this is under divine judgment, so. Divine judgment, so. Causes one to be liked. They could have done this because they wanted to be liked. These are yes men, people who need people to like them, to feel adequate. Let's see here. BRIGID, you're a healer. You're the sacrificer, the would-be sacrifice. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. BRIGID. Here we go. Be optimistic and proactive about healing yourself. You're stronger than you think. Use complementary or integrative therapies in combination with conventional medicine. An important spiritual gateway is opening, so cross the threshold with positive expectations. Spring clean your home to create space for new energy. Visit Brigid's holy wells in Ireland, for example, County Kildare. Healing energies will flow through me from the goddess. It's safe to heal. Yes, it's safe to heal. Somebody's a shapeshifter, so they might not be the way that they seem. We're going to go deeper into that. Let's ask right away, actually. Where's the other ones? There you are. Let's get one of these first. Lemuria, yeah, same thing as Leo got there. Make sure you stay high vibing, because they cannot bind you like this if you're high vibing. They don't want me to talk right now. If you stay high vibing, none of their shit's gonna work. Let's see here. Mermaid Lemuria. Practice Lemurian or mermaid meditation journeys. Sacred geometry is accelerating your spiritual development. Place pictures on your altar, wear jewelry, visualize, symbolize symbols in meditation to activate Lemurian knowledge. Use crystal grids to amplify your Lemurian energy. Visit or move to the coast. Express your feminine energy and sensuality. I create pockets of joy every day. I swim with the tide of life. Yeah, stay high vibing. Like the mermaid of Lemuria. There you go. Okay. Now, let's use this one actually. I want to know about the shapeshifter. The shapeshifter could be a Pisces. What should we know about this shapeshifter, Holy Spirit? Okay, this person, something's ending for this person. Knight of Pentacles. This could be this 14 Sagittarian energy. Could be this shapeshifter. What about the King? Okay, the King is getting victory here. This is this Emperor. It could be this Aries energy. Getting a public victory here. Getting getting. This is this Aries I'm getting. Yes, when light shed on something, 25, about a private Cancer possibly. What about this Pilgrim? Pilgrim could be the... Okay, Princess of Cups. You could be in your imagination about... This person could be the person who's going to end something with the world here. 12. In control. Yes, this is this Page of Pentacles here. 23 could be a Hierophant. Who is it? What is this person studying, Holy Spirit? Okay, well, this is the starseed I'm getting. Let's see who's this starseed? This Aquarius. Okay, somebody's wish fulfillment could be to be a healer or a starseed. 26. There's going to be an ending to something like this. Somebody could be healing. Who's this Aquarius? Okay, this Aquarius could be in a major tower, actually. 27. Or 17. And 16 is 33. This is like somebody's ascending. This, who's going to be the one ascending, Holy Spirit, through this? Okay, this could be a Knight of Swords, a Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn. Ascending through this. Adding up to 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So this could be a Capricorn Emperor ascending. A healer. Yes, this is exploring. You'll get good news here. What's the good news? Okay, somebody's been defeated, this Aquarian energy I'm getting. By heavy burdens. 16 at this tower. Whatever this tower is going to defeat this Aquarian energy. Yes, this is really stressing somebody out. This tower. 25. It could be stressing this Cancerian out. Tower 18 or Cancer Piscean energy. Who's it stressing out, Holy Spirit? Okay, yeah, it could be stressing out a Gemini too. Something's painfully ending. 21. It's going to be the end of a cycle here of illusions. 20. Yeah, an end of a cycle of illusions. And this entity that's been pulling everybody's strings. It's Queen of Cups. Who's this Queen of Cups? They're showing up as Sagittarius energy. Somebody who's heavily burdened. Somebody who's been hiding from you, possibly. This is a fated event. This person could be, adds up to the devil. They could be this Capricorn, or what is this? What's this Empress birthing? Okay, this Empress could be this Capricorn energy. Could be definitely... raising up out of the ashes, ascending through this. This is sailing on the calmer waters and getting victory. They're highly skilled at something. Adding up to 15. This is this Capricorn energy. Somebody's going to be really upset about this. Who's this? Somebody who's highly skilled. A Gemini, possibly. Or this Virgo, possibly. Or a Prince of Pentacles is a Knight of Pentacles. So, honorable, diligent knight. A truth. What is that? 8. Leo. Somebody from the past, a Leo. Could be really upset about this person ascending to the Emperor. What about this Emperor? Okay, yeah, Leo. Because Leo could be an Emperor. And there's another Emperor who's coming out. Like I say, there's a lot of Empresses and Emperors. Somebody could be being sacrificed. Be careful, Leo. This adds up to 24 for a lot of options. They're being sacrificed so somebody else could have a lot of options. Possibly this Piscean energy or Gemini. Somebody's getting caught up. It could be a Pisces. What are they getting caught up for? I don't don't know, they could be for making somebody in poverty. 14s, they could be getting caught by the ancestors. That's what it is. The ancestors are the ones causing conflict for them. Wow. That's 13, 14, 19. This is being exposed. The ancestors could be exposing this too. This is what the divine judgment is the ancestors are actually the ones going to war here. They've been, and helping somebody ascend here. They've been waiting for the right time to do this. They've been watching very, very closely. These people, all these players, they know what. They know more than we know. That's for sure. And they put a plan together. Yeah, it's a plan for a new beginning. They're protecting whoever this fool of theirs is, who's achieving great things. Wow. There's definitely going to be some endings. Who's going to be ended here? Okay, whatever's hidden in here, Cancer, Piscean energy. What is this? Wow. Knight of Cups reverse. This is somebody coming in with a fake love offer. You're going to expose this, whoever you are. Knight of Wands. You could be exposed this. It's going to be divine judgment. You could be a Gemini. You don't have to be. Somebody could have, something's going to be ending for a Gemini, being not getting what they're putting out. There could have been things were not, I don't know. Somebody could have been attacking a Gemini's financial situation. This is going to come to an end and going to be healed. When somebody meditates here, what's this all about? Yeah, and it's going to amount to 10 Pentacles. This is going to be some kind of idea that they're going to get 11 to balance things out. Yes, this is how they're going to get paid what they've been, somebody's been, I don't know how they were doing it, but they were somehow stopping your pay. Prince of Swords, Taurus energy, Gemini, or a Virgo. Virgo could, who's it? What's with this old, okay, this old hermit, 13, something could be, set that up to 12. This old hermit could be, is this person getting sacrificed or what? Adding up to 12 again. Okay, justice. This is this hardcore hermit. Out for justice. Bringing divine judgment. 22, 23. Boiling down to the Hierophant. Knight of Wands. Very fearless and brave. This could be on this Sagittarius energy. Either this person... Who's this Sagittarius energy? Is this the witch or... I don't know. This could be somebody's ancestral line. 25. This hermit could be bringing their whole ancestral line with them. Wow. Adding up to 16, 26 to end something once and for all. Adding up to the last letter in the alphabet. Getting victory. Wow. This could have been for prophesized before. 8, 9. Adding up to a wise old sage. This is going to be worthy of celebration, definitely. Adding up to 12. 12 and 8 is somebody's going to be forced to walk away from what no longer serves them. And that's divine judgment. So something's definitely ending. Good luck.